There's a wicked thunderstorm happening outside. So if you guys hear something, it's like the most intense hail and thunderstorm happening in Kansas. But tonight we'll be talking about, yes, the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Miami Heat. The 8th seed Miami Heat going up against the number 1 seed Milwaukee Bucks. And we all know who the favorites are here, but let's get right into today's video. What I'll do is I'll talk about both teams, how both teams can win this series. And at the end of the video, this will be close to an 8-minute video, so around the 6-minute and 30-second marker, I'll give my prediction on who I think will win. And I'll also say how the other team that I expect to lose could also win this. But let's get right into it. I'll just be bouncing back between both teams. Let's first start off with the Miami Heat. Yes, we know this team struggled to score in the paint in both playing games. But you can never count out Jimmy Butler. You can never count out Bam Adebayo and his rebounding and defensive ability. Tyler Hero knows how to make timely shots. All right. We don't know what Kyle Lowry's going to look like, but what I do know is we're going to see some Gabe Vincent, Caleb Martin. I mean, at the end of the game, they were running, I think it was Caleb Martin, Max Strus, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo. No Gabe Vincent or Kyle Lowry. And Kevin Love came out and gave him some stuff, but like I said, I really do believe this is going to be we don't know what Kyle Lowry, he was held out the game during crunch time. I mean, thankfully they didn't need him, but and I think it's like, for me, in my heart, I can't count out the Miami Heat because of their defense, because of Jimmy Butler. Like Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler will be able to contain. You know, nobody can contain Giannis, but Brook Lopez, Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, because I think the formula to beat the Bucks is let Giannis Antetokounmpo score as many points as he wants, but then shut down everybody else until Giannis beat us single-handedly. And I think what that goes to show is the Heat match up well, okay, in a sense that Caleb Martin and Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, they'll lock down Brook Lopez, Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton. And again, it goes down to, I mean, they're not going to lock them down, but they can do a good job of containing them. And then you'll have Max Strus, Gabe Vincent, hopefully Kyle Lowry and Kevin Love, guys who can space the floor. But it just becomes difficult because, like, look, the Miami Heat, when you look at this team, this was a team that I was a big fan of, but I'll admit, they're the 9th best defensive rating. They're 25th offense rating. This team is the 27th three-point shooting percentage team in the league. It's not ideal, but they can still, I personally believe, gut it out if they have the coach, they have the roster to match up. Because again, you got to just out-rebound the Bucks and shut down everybody and literally just say, Giannis, you can score 60 points. We're not going to let Chris Middleton score. We're not going to let Drew Holiday score. We're not going to let Brook Lopez. But there's still Bobby Portis, okay, Pat Connaughton, Grayson Allen. So that's where it does get difficult when you think about it in that type of line. So let's go over to the Bucks, who I'm a very big fan of. And the Bucks, again, they're the favorites in this series because the 4th best defensive rating, 12th best offensive rating, 5th best net rating in the league. They're the 10th best three-point shooting team in the league. And for me, the other thing is they're 8th in points scored per game, all right? It's just everything about them. They're getting 31 points and 12 rebounds a night from Giannis Antetokounmpo. And then you have Drew Holiday dishing out 8 assists, being the best version of himself, all right? And like I said, between Drew Holiday, Giannis, and Brook Lopez, you're getting 66 points. Sprinkle in, 15 from Chris Middleton. That's 81. Another about 14 from Bobby Portis. That right there, that's 5 players giving you 95 points. Then throw in Grayson Allen and throw in Pat Connaughton and Joe Ingles and Javon Carter, all right, and Jay Crowder. Like, this team's so deep where, like, the normal, way you beat the Bucks is, just let Giannis go off and we'll contain everybody else. Well, I don't think the Heat have enough guys to contain. Okay, they have the guys to maybe to contain Drew Holiday, Brook Lopez, and if they let Giannis feast, who's gonna stop Grayson Allen? Who's gonna stop Bobby Portis? Okay, Chris Middleton's their end of the shot clock, bailout guy. Joe Ingles, another facilitator. Javon Carter's a defensive dog. Jay Crowder. And they still have, Marjon Beauchamp and Myers Leonard if you even need to break the glass. Same thing with Goran Dragic. I just think it's going to be a very, 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 very hard matchup for it's just, I can't see the Miami Heat winning this, and if they do, it'd have to be a 7-game series. So if the Miami Heat do this, it's either someone got injured on the Bucks or they just, touch God and they're able to force this to a 7-game series, and it's the most insane thing we've ever seen. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but it's an interesting one, and that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of this whole situation? Because as a fan of both teams, because I like the players on both teams, and for me, I just look at this and I'm just like, okay, how do we do it? How do we do it? And I think the Bucks win this in 5 games. Maybe it's either a gentleman's sweep or they win it in 6. Nothing against the Heat. It's just I don't think they have the firepower to do it. And it's just hard for me to take them. Did you guys just hear that thunder? Do you hear the thunder? What a great song. Really, no, like seriously, great song. But that's, yeah, I just can't see the Miami Heat winning this. As much as I love the Heat and I'm moving to Miami in like a few months, it's just going to be very difficult. Again, the Heat, Jimmy Butler, if the Heat win this without any injuries, this will be the world's most physical series of all time. And it literally be like how they were saying this Bulls Heat game was, that it was like 1993 basketball. All right. It's insane. It's insane. Because personally, I don't even know what's right. So I want to hear you guys, like, it be like the most intense game. Like if the Heat won this is because they just did everything in brute strength and nobody knew what to do. But besides that, I want to hear your guys' opinions down below in the comment section. What do you guys think about this, and whose side are you on? I definitely think it's, it's definitely interesting, and I want to hear your guys' opinions. Who do you think will win and why? But that will be it for me today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, and if I missed anything at all, let me know. I'm always down to hear. And yeah, so we're gonna go. Peace out, A-Town style. Hope you guys do enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh my god, I gotta go cover like a track event tomorrow that I just don't want to. And yeah, so that'll be cool. I mean, what if it gets rained out? So I'm dumb. This is a long video.